Hello, hello. How is everybody? So this music is already setting quite the mood for this game. It's very nice. I like it. It's very chill. This is stuff I could like read to or something like that. Study, stuff like that. It's nice. I like it. Anyway, I accidentally hit the button and it won't let me go back to the main screen. This is Coffee Talk. I'm sitting at the select profile. It is not very fond of me trying to use my mouse, so I've got my controller. It likes the controller. So, we are barista, or whatever. Let's see. We'll just go like that. Yes, it's fine. We are the barista. Episode 2, I think I already have that, so I think we're good. Do you want to go? No. I was trying to... whatever, it's fine. Change barista. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it immediately changed it when I changed what I was using. Nice. So yes, very chill game. It is technically a visual novel, but yeah, I've heard pretty good things about it. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully having a pleasant week so far. Seattle, 2020. I have to hit a button to progress. Got it. City filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. It's a little slow. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. It's very slow. Can I make it fast up? Yeah, I can. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. Design. Oh, Greta's Briar. Alright. Is when, the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It's a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Oh, interesting. How is it going? Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some strangers' memories. Ooh, this is gonna be chill. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. That'd be mine. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Walking your dog? Oh, what kind of dog do you have? A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Cool. Coffee talk. Chihuahua mix. Aww. Oh, it's you. Hey Nixie, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, what a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing about now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. Machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Why are you telling me this? Your name is Freya, huh? Okay. Anyway, I need a triple shot espresso. Do I actually get to make it? Oh, heck yes! Haven't finished this, but you like what you played of it? Cool. I've heard pretty good things. Heck, I'm just excited about getting to make the coffee. So, check. Tomodachi! Oh, I love that. Freya is a storyteller. Jory and Gala. Birthday, January 29th. What's today? September 22nd. Okay, it's no time near her birthday. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talk about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Oh, good friends. Good. Georgie. His name's Georgie. June 1st. Friends only and close friends. Okay. And Gala. Is this also a close friend? Yeah. September 13th. We just got past his birthday. Alright. Boopad. Ooh. This is exciting. Espresso? Coffee. So she said, anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. So does that mean it's got like 3 shots of espresso in it? Or is it just coffee? I don't have espresso as a separate thing, so I'm guessing it's just the 3 coffees. Okay. We have stories. Wait, can we actually Yes. 10 out of 10. Love it. There's a game like this called Valhalla, except it's written in numbers, where you're a bartender that you finish there. Oh, I'll have to look that up. That sounds cool. Calming drizzle. Lay low. Start it over. Oh yeah, they knew what kind of mood they were going with for this game. Okay, I want to go back to the first one for now. Laylo? No, it wasn't Laylo. It was Calming Drizzle. Okay. Stories! Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You'll have active subscription to our Fiction Plan, and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Cool. I apparently didn't. I have to get rid of all of these. Sorry. I can't deal with the exclamation mark on my coffees. Okay. Yay! Okay. I can make her coffee now. 1, 2, 3. Blue. I believe so. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Yeah, exactly what I need. By the way, I am also drinking coffee right now. I thought it set the right mood. Anyway, where are we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. Like, at least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. Okay. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Uh-oh. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It's such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully. He'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch! Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that! How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. I don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Well, hello, lady. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. This is going to get tiring for my voice real quick. But I can't help it. I feel like it needs to be read. I can't help it. It's a short day, so my voice should be able to handle it. I just hate that I can't do too much variation. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Sweet. What do we have that has chocolate? I could just make you a chocolate. Oh, Tomodachi. Tomodachi! Did we have an update? I would have figured it would have updated her stuff to, like, say something different, but alright. Brew pad. What do we got? Dark chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. What else can we get creative with? I guess it's just the chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Sounds good. Easy. Chocolate, chocolate. All the chocolate. Just melt down and make a pure chocolate drink. Tazgal would love that. Here you go, lady. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be in here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. It's because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it's good for business having the coffee shop only open at night. Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Nixie's here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Nixie can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of thing do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you! I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. I really like the character designs. They're all so nice. Well, hello there. Welcome. Are you the boyfriend? Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. You are the boyfriend. Gotcha. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. It's all my voice. It's all gonna be my voice. It's okay. It's fun. Hey, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Alright. Gotcha. Latte art on the top. Something bitter to keep you awake. Italian delight. More bitter than hell itself. Well, I mean, the green tea is supposed to have bitterness. Why does it have bitterness? That's interesting. Seems like I could give him the green tea latte. The only thing he's wanting is something bitter. And it has latte art on the top. I don't know if you can just draw it on any of them, but I think it has to have milk of some sort to do a latte art. At least that's how a lot of other games have done it. Okay. So, green tea. And then milk. Oh, cool! It actually, like, will not let you select anything else if it doesn't fit into a drink. Cool. Third shifters would probably love this place. Oh man, he looks like Elvin Jolie Wheeler. You're not wrong. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Well, fine then. What else were you expecting? I guess cappuccino? I guess the cappuccino did have milk and coffee in it. But it didn't describe it as bitter, so I didn't go with that one. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's rain. There's the rain. It's okay. Bailey's. Bailey's? That's alcohol. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh, is his name Bailey's? I like how that was my first thought. Not that it was his name, but... Oh, hey, that's an alcohol. That's something I actually like adding to my coffee. Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Yeah, I kind of figured that out now. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Ooh, that's a pretty name. I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Nixie. Man, coffee shop where you could just go late at night and chill, drink coffee, and just chat to people, that just sounds cool. I like it. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some... Whoa, caricatures. My brain didn't process what that word was for a second. I've done some caricatures and infographics. Graphics? Infographics. Yes, infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. Ooh, our music changed. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with the worst clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Fair! How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. Yeah, those are the worst! That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Bye, Freya. We should move to other seats, too. No, here is good. Okay, then. So how's your day? It's fine. Work is nothing special. I finished up my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. But your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Nixie here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Fair. Her phone went off. She's ignoring her phone. Uh-oh. Your parents? Uh-oh. Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Aww. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. Wow! Wow! No! How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaoh's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they say about you. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. And how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how you'll outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted. Oh, no other elves would already. Ah, gotcha. It's already been tainted by a lily succubus. Oh, that's what she is. Okay, gotcha. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind it a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. So, am I just gonna listen to him? Like, this sounds really private. Fantasy racism? Yes. Oh, Holly jumped in, but she's lurking. That's all good. I forgot to check on that. Okay. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Aww. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? I just made him a green tea latte! Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, well fine. You get to have another green tea latte. It is green tea and 2 milks, right? I'm not crazy. Green tea, milk, yes. Haha! I only saw the future and gave him his other drink too early. Alright, here you go. Oh, you have to put latte art on it. I just noticed there's a button for that. Whoopsie. Okay. This is good. Thank you for this. It's literally what I just gave you a minute ago. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. If you can, you can try hard. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal, douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. One more time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. So I wonder if he's the type of fantasy elf that doesn't actually, like, get inebriated from alcohol. Oh, Freya, you look very concerned, my girl. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alright. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. I like our friend. The Grinch! Oh, they're so cute! Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. That's adorable. I love it. Looks like it's coffee, green tea, and a candy cane? Sugar? Something like that. Oh, we have whispers. Okay. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Uh-oh, that's not good. Seattle groceries, distribution problem, harm local restaurants, fire plans to enforce, stricter regulations to manage all illegal immigration. Oh, someone running? How's it going, girlie? Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know it's right for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Oh, she looks so sad! What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. I hope she doesn't upset anybody. Hey Georgie, how's it going? Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Nixie, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for the tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomada Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy coffee, huh? Keeps giving... Oh, they got added! Oh, I can move. I didn't realize I could move. Anyway. October 2nd. We just know this because... Did we look them up after they came into the restaurant? Into the coffee shop? Wouldn't that be considered weird? October 2nd. Oh. It's in Spanish. I think that's Spanish. Este un paisage. Probably. Bailey's. August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Oh, you're one of those. The drinks are really creative. Also didn't realize you could move. I just realized it just now whenever I started messing with the control stick. Let's see. He wants coffee. He doesn't want milk. He just needs sweet. So I'm guessing coffee and sugar? Do we have... Oh, we have a honey drink. Where's the one that just got added? It doesn't add it to the top? Or is it just like you can do this? All of them are undiscovered. Okay. Can I just get creative with it? So like I go... Cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Do that. A sweetener? What is this? Ginger. That's honey, so it's probably gonna be honey. And I guess another thing of coffee? I don't know if he wants it sweet or if he wants it more coffee. Does his profile say, is this what we're supposed to use their profile for, to try and predict what they like? It tells us nothing. Alright. We'll just go with the coffee again. There we go. It's a little sweet. It's fine. Serve it. What you think, Georgie? Tell me what you think. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Triple coffee. Gotcha. Yeah, it does look like it has to have a milk product in it to actually do latte art. There you go. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure what that's whether that's a compliment or not. Yeah, a lot is based on guessing what they want. Yeah. That's cool, though. It's kind of like the idea of what I guess it would actually be like to be a barista like this. Is like people being like, I don't know, give me something that's got caffeine in it and can get me through the night. And then you're like, okay, are you lactose intolerant? Because then I don't need to use milk. Or do you like sweet things? Yeah, I can imagine. It'd probably be pretty cool, though. This is perfect. I've never worked at a coffee shop, but I can imagine if you were doing like a later evening one or even early morning shift, it'd be really cool. Like calm, quiet, until the morning rush comes in and then you want to pull your hair out. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. That was a big sigh, girly. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she's regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Assassin's Creed reference, nice. Mahal is like that too, trying to figure out what they want. Cool, I will have to look that up. I will make a note. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes things up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Oh yeah, as Nixie said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's gonna be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still working for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? Just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey! What do you have against me tonight? Nixie's probably just worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard lots of stories from the people around here, right? You missed that reference when you played? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with the stories I wrote up for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging out around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. What's a busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. This has got some great conversations in it. I like it. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the saddened mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend lots of my time here, I guess? And then there's this couple that that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What happened? What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworker or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. That's nice of you. I hope you don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I assume that said they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Get trolled, Freya. I like Freya. I really like her design. She's great. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Nixie. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Alright, we gonna have someone else come in? That should do for the experiment. Oh, someone's coming. Who we got? Who's in here? Well, hello there. Interesting. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Oh, okay, we already had him on our phone. Hi, Nixie. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. And who are you? This is the place you recommend? You don't like it? That's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Alright, required coffee and ginger. Do we have a drink that's like coffee and ginger, or am I just making stuff up now? I appear to just be making stuff up now. Well, it gives me the option for honey and milk. What tastes good? I've never had ginger in a drink, so I don't really know what would go good with ginger. Honey? Maybe sweetener? Milk? Milk. We'll cool it off a little bit, or we can sweeten it. Let's go sweeten it. Honey. Do we want to do a latte art? I think it'll let me. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Right, I didn't add milk. Duh. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. I can do the same thing over again. You've only ever had ginger and tea before. Alright, tell me how that is. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised to see how many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not too long after you got married, right? It was around 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? The conversation just stops. I like it. Oh, that's good. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards. Not that old. Although it's still fair to say that we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. Was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Wow! I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Ooh, music switched again. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh, okay. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should give you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood market app. Are you talking about the Bloodlust? Bloodlust? Really, Bloodlust instead of Bloodlust. Uh-huh. Bloodlust gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sales and promos. You use it that often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? How does a vampire go vegan? How does that work? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. What? Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Fair! But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can be satisfying to my kind without relying on real blood. Wow! I love that! Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Yeah, it kinda does. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. I love that idea. I'd like to see that in more stories talking about vampires getting like synthetic fake bloods and having to go on vegan diets. That's so cool. I like that. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? Oh, are we gonna start putting it in our coffee? You want to start selling blood-tasted based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Yeah, but we don't have to serve it to the ones that don't want it. That's cool, though. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? They talk about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Ah! Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available in the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their furry. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like to watch that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the furry. Exactly. Yeah? Yeah. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. I will keep that in mind, Mr. Gala. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting. Maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. Think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. Woohoo! New customer. Awesome. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. This is so weirdly chill. I'm enjoying it so much. Oh, you're back. Oh god, right, you're gonna write about them. Freya, you're gonna start making me dread you showing back up after these conversations. Are you done with your writing tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night! Be careful on your way back. So good. I'm enjoying this. Have a soft spot for these kinds of games? Chocobi Miruku? Ah, chocolate, honey, and milk. Sweet. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Miruku. Miruku tea. I'm a sucker for some milk tea. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Worker Union. Oh my gosh, that's Orcish Worker Union demands. There we go. We still have brain. Oh my gosh. Whoa, hello. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. Is that all that's in honey milk? I assume. But what's the... I wish you would tell me which one, like... What's the balance? Okay. I'm going to say 2 milk, 1 honey. Honey milk? Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. I really like this one's design too. Honestly, they all have been really good. Oh, she's back. Hey Nixie, seems like there's a cat. Kitty cat! Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh, it's a person! That's awesome. Hi, Barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a nickel Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have to have that many nickel Mimi friends. I won't say that I have. You folks usually have your feline foreign to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. Milk for the kitty cat. Got it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I like the bell on your tail. It's very cute. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm... Ah! Whoa, raid. Sorry, not used to the sound. Hello! Thorn, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We are just chilling and playing some coffee talk. Hearing about some of the woes of the people in this game. It's pretty cool. How's it going? How are you doing? How was your stream? And what were you streaming, if I can ask? So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke up but woke movement, I see. But you must be the broke part. Dang. Streaming Wizard 101. Stream went good. Oh, that's awesome. I think I've seen it on Steam recently. How is that, by the way? I haven't played it. It's an MMO, right? I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee! She works in a newspaper but doesn't watch or read mainstream media. She, apparently writes fanfic short stories. Your espresso is ready. Espresso? Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Florencia. The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started their solo career? Uh-huh. You're not his lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Freya's great. I love her. Super fun. Highly recommend it. It's an MMO. Have you played Coffee Talk? It's a visual novel, so it's just like making coffee and reading, listening to people talk, but it's been pretty great. I've enjoyed it. We met a vampire who is vegan, and it's amazing. You've seen it? Cool. Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. It's so funny because an achievement actually just unlocked. That's great. Fun fact, Freya Tattoo is a reference to the late creator's favorite Final Fantasy game. Oh, number 9? The late creator. Oh. That is neat. Thank you for the fact. No, seriously, why are you here? Freya, leave the little kitty cat girl alone. I know you're trying to find something to write about, but you've asked her enough. Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you? Benny, how's it going? We chillin', we making coffee and listening to people's woes. I even have coffee right now. Yay! Just listening to Bleach intros. They do have some pretty good songs to open up the anime. To be out alone this late, you don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. The best defense to not worry about her. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. I heard a ring. Oh, it's Georgie again. Good evening, Nixie. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Nixie. Yes, officer. Need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? We have lemons now? We have lemons now! Corn pizza? He's talking about how disgusting corn pizza is. Intro 8 is the best song. What is corn pizza? Your special drink is ready. Well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes good as it smells. Exactly what you think it is. Corn on top of pizza. What? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, as if it was the dough that had cornmeal in it or something like that. But I can't imagine having corn on pizza. But it wouldn't, like, I don't think it would, like, jump out as far as a flavor. Why do you call it disgusting, I guess? I've never tried it, so I can't say whether it's disgusting or not, but I can't also, like, assume that corn would really change the taste of pizza much. Or is it just a texture thing? Because it doesn't belong on a pizza. Okay, I'm gonna start this conversation then. Pineapple on pizza? Yes, no. I'd like to hear everyone's opinions. No? Pineapple on pizza. So Benny, you gotta, why does pineapple not belong on pizza? I have to know. I tease a good dragon friend of mine about it, and I don't think it belongs on it. Just doesn't look right. So it's a kind of a tricky, it's a tricky balance. Do you like, just as a, and I'm not trying to convince you to try it or anything, but do you like pineapple by itself? Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? You're not a big fan? Okay, then you probably won't like it. But the trick with pineapple on pizza is finding the right place that can make good pineapple on pizza, because not every place is gonna have it good. There's like a balance you gotta find with it. Most of the carnivore side, I can agree. I like sausage and pepperoni on my pizza. But I have had pineapple pizza. And I've had bad pineapple pizza, and I've had good pineapple pizza. I can't say I would order corn on my pizza, though. It just seems like that'd be a weird texture to add to pizza in my mind. You would love to invent your own type of pizza? I mean, go find it, look in your pantry, see something, and be like, what would taste good with mozzarella? That. While I was in Japan, we went to Domino's, and I did not get a normal pizza. I got a pizza bowl, which they basically have rice that they put all of the toppings on, and that was amazing. And I was like, I did not know rice, mozzarella, and like pepperoni would be this good. The crust would be cheesy, stuffed with 4 different kinds of cheese. Fair. Cheese is amazing. I would be very upset if there was corn on my pizza. Okay, so we can unify in the idea of corn not being on pizza. Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? See, Georgie's just funny. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything's fine though. How can you just say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself? Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Okay, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your time. Uh-huh. Bye, Orc Lady. They were cool. They didn't join any conversations, though. Who the hell is that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. And you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop! It's exactly his job! I love Freya's facial expressions. They're the best. Relax, Freya. Don't get so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Georgie! What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. She was obviously talking about that, Freya. They fail at whispering? Yeah. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. That's an interesting point. Huh. But it was never like this back when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. She also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. Freya's face! I can't get over that expression. I love it. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. Whee! I just slide. Oh, okay. You can't really move too far, just like who you want to focus on. But if I slide over here, I might not be able to see Freya's expressions as well. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need anyone. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush into a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh, that's quite far. Still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. I should drive you home too, Miss Freya. No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Nixie and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Nixie. Simple-minded adults having said that they're adults get to wait, what? That they're adults to get their way with their kid. What? Adults have said that they are adults to get their way with their kids. Okay, I see what you're saying. Know how many times I heard my dad say he was an adult and I was a child. Riding her bike in the rain in that shirt is what a trooper. I think she meant more of the, if you're an adult, you wouldn't say you're an adult because no one really wants to be an adult. No one wants to have to do adult things and do, like, normal shit that everyone has to do. Once you're there, you look back and you're like, man, I wish I was a kid again. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go and take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Oh, I didn't even notice how much time had passed. That's awesome. Green tea latte, but sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Green tea is pretty good. I haven't had it in latte form, though. I need to. Sounds like it'd be good. Werewolf activist imprisoned for illegally furry sedative. Wait. For owning illegal furry sedative. I thought they were actually doing experiments with it. I guess they have illegal versions too. But they all have to find their own way to do it, right? Huh. I'm sure that gets complicated. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra question... Wait, what? Rap group Street Orchestra. A rap orchestra? I kind of want to see that. Questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Alright. Furry, not furry. Fury. Fury! Right! Sorry, I've been saying that wrong the entire time. They're werewolves. What do you expect from me? Fury, sorry. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you here yourself tonight? Gala's coming. After his shift. English is hard sometimes, man. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. Just a bit strange that you say our. I mean, obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? You have any blood? I did not order blood while you were gone, no. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, didn't you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea, I'm assuming. What did we do last time? Cough syrup. It's literally just called cough syrup. That's great. Cure for a sore throat. Alright. What did I do last time? I think it was ginger and honey. That's what I did. For a little bit of sweet. They want it bitter though, don't they? Max bitter! I guess I can just add ginger twice. Your drink is ready. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yep. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I never imagined myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that? Hmm? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriend a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. Didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin care products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Oh my god! That's so cheap! Oh my gosh! An anti-aging cream using a vampire model? That's so bullshit! Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising's just a framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Jealous? Jealous of what? Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. Not aging? I mean, I wouldn't want to live forever. Nah, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. At least, any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light! Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession, dear sir? More looking young? I mean, I've never really cared too much about my looks, so... I was more just talking about how anti-aging creams are sold to people who like do care about that kind of stuff, and using a vampire model who doesn't age is the same thing that the barista brought up. It's false advertising and it's kind of cheap. I mean, it makes sense in this kind of world where there's these kind of people walking around, but it's just like, wow. But no, I'm not jealous. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of a guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. So I'm hearing cocoa powder. I can do some milk. She wants warm, though. How do I do warm? I can get it warm with milk. And ginger. She wants it sweet, though. So I think it's gotta be milk. I like how milk makes warm and cool go up. Okay, well, let's pop some honey in there and then some milk, I guess. It's not warm, though. Hang on, let me reset that. How do I get you drink? So if they never have kids, does that mean he never quits? That'd be a funny loophole. But I assume he doesn't tell the boss that. That's the way he normally does it. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like... Jill? Jill Naiman? Maruki Harukami? Born and raised in Seattle. A lactose-intolerant cop. Favorite things? Movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Aww. Oh, we're still only friends with Gala. Okay, so as we see them more and actually they open their profiles to us, that's cool. Vegan vampire. I still love the idea of a vegan vampire. Part of Los Angeles Lost Angels Agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Cool. Got distracted. Okay, what did she want? She wanted something sweet, warm and sweet, without coffee. Making my job real hard, lady. Warm and sweet without coffee. I mean, that means we could go with green tea, right? It's a little warm. Got some sweet. Makes it more bitter. Let's put in some more honey. That should be fine. How about this, girlie? You have to serve them the right drinks to unlock the profile. Gotcha! Gotcha. Here you go. Anything wrong? Not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. I was going by what it told me. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. How do I make it warmer without coffee? And then I added honey, so it should have been sweet. Oh, whatever. Not green tea? Oh, did I actually have regular tea? I didn't even notice that. Okay, I'll do better next time. So you're a writer? Try the new invention called the microwave? Do you heat your water in the microwave whenever you need it? We're having all the controversial conversations tonight. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. I'm sorry, in this kind of world, what kind of fantasy do you get into? I mean, I guess you could still make other stuff up. use milk for cocoa. Water is disgusting. Benny! You do drink some water, right? You'll have a tough competition. You're not wrong. Water is disgusting. How do you guys stay hydrated? Cocoa isn't hydration. But not with cocoa. Normal, yes, but not with cocoa. Okay, that's what you're saying. Juice and tea. But tea has water. Do you drink coffee? So you like water as long as it's been flavored water. I've probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist! It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Yep, they do. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. This game gets real sometimes? It really does. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you! Alright, who else we got? What other drama do we have? It's you! Lua! Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey there! How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. These people are extremely friendly with each other for someone they just sat next to. When you guys go into, like, I don't know if anyone in the chat goes to bars or coffee shops or anything like that, do you just start talking to the people near you? Just out of curiosity. In Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Yeah, this is not normal. But this is an alternative world. It's also an alternative world where they're implying that this is a coffee shop that's open at like midnight. So, I don't know. It's not too hard for me to believe that you just would come in and either talk to the barista or people around you when it's this late, because it's not like there's going to be a lot of people around. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much you feel like talking to the people around you. I don't know. I wish I had that much to, like, just sit down next to a group of people and just start talking to them. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh, we're about to get sad. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea. I do have tea now. I just completely missed the fact that I had that. It's 2 milk. 2 milk. social anxiety, so I wouldn't be talking to anyone unless they mention anime. I feel that. Doing this was kind of my way to address that a bit of social anxiety and try and get to where I was more comfortable with talking to people. I'd say it worked out pretty well. Your green tea latte's ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. Did they not hear that? She's sitting in between them. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man! What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'm treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elfin family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, they took his family for granted. He took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend doing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years?! Love her horns glow. Yes, they're very cool. I like them. I've said this a few times. I like how every single character has been designed. They all look very... I don't know. I like the designs. They're very good. I feel like they all had a specific thing in mind when they were designed. Like a certain... Of course there's a certain look they were going for to match what race they would be part of. But, I don't know. Down to like their clothing and what kind of jobs they have, I feel like there was a lot of thought put into their models. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family think? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting all that. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking! Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. You ever met Bailey's family? No. They've always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Goodness, their portraits are getting so big. This is so intense. You can't have it all, lady. It's not a fairy tale. It's not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. Oof. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Oh. Ah! Hey Lua, I know you are upset and all, but could you pay for your drink, please? Because it's kind of running a business here. Poor Freya being in the middle of that. And her face. Freya has the best expressions. I get that they gave her so many because she's literally here every day, but I love it so much. She literally has the best expressions. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick up a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, is this your friend? Is this Gala? Oh, here he is. It's Gala! I love Gala's design too. I guess I can stop saying that. I've already made it clear I like all of them. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To some that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. I need a drink to deal with this. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my Fury remedy? I got it that time. I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yeah. Can you help me try and figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yeah. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. I'll know, or you will. Alright, let's go with tea. So not so much caffeine. It's coffee. Actually, this doesn't even have a caffeine meter. It's just warm, cool, sweet, or bitter. Which is really funny, considering you can have a drink that's warm and cool. Alright, we need tea, we need ginger. Lemon? Or honey? I mean, this would be a balanced drink with honey in it. If you want a hint to his drink. Sure. Let's hear the hint. Oh, going back to the topic of food, me and Roderick were talking about Digimon names that could be interesting food. Like, Digimon names that were— what? Order of ingredients matters in Moo. Wait, it does? So like the order you put things in? Well, it only lets me pick from the top first. So you're saying Moo would be milk. But it doesn't let me pick milk. But I can pick tea. Mochuleomon protein powder, Beelzemon donut claw. Yep, awesome! Tea, milk, and ginger. Cool. Let's make it one. And we get to learn more about Mr. Gala. That's cute. Gala had. Ooh. Here you go. Let's try this one. Thank you, Nixie. Rosemon salad. Okay, I get the Brontoleomon protein powder and the Beelzemon donut claw. I would be concerned that you're eating Rosemon by calling it Rosemon salad. Think you'd like some Dorumon bread? Well, when Dorumon lays down, it does look like a loaf. Similar to Corgi. Only it's got a long foxtail, but you know what I mean. It's adorable. Just a salad with floral scents. You got a salad with like a rose, like the rose thorn whip wrapped around the bowl or something. You gotta go through pain to get your salad. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make a note of it in case of emergency. Will do. Okay, I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Oh good, they're not gonna reiterate it all in front of me. I appreciate that. Alphamon's coffee. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to try Alphamon's coffee. The secret menu is based on Royal Knights. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, the music changed again. This game has a rockin' sound. Rockin' is not the right word. A very chill soundtrack, and I love it. That would be a biohazard for sure. See, I played a Espresso Tycoon, and that game is weirdly addicting. And, the best part about it is you can make some concoctions in it that would make, Kyoko very proud. Poyamon Coco is a popular one with the young ones. Oh, that is cute. And that's about it. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are just going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I get involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You might be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care, you're on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Alright, what are you two up to? For Omnimon, maybe a huge burger with peanut butter and jelly on it. So, why peanut butter and jelly? Is that supposed to match Agumon and Gobumon's colors? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you do to wait, what did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes? Why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean?
Oh no, we're going down this route. Okay. Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Nixie, thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Poor Gala, he just got here. Hyde and Gala, the true Edward and Jacob story people wanted. Bella who? That's a good one. I like that. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Ah, I love the vibe of this game. It's so good. Milky Way. Sweet and cool, like outer space. Ooh, that does look yummy. So I'm assuming it just adds drinks to my menu whenever, like... Does it... So, like, his Gala, the one for Gala, is it gonna be on my menu now? Do we have to, like, try stuff to unlock it on the menu? Or is it... I just unlock them occasionally? Or maybe both? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Oh, no! No! Get the trash out of the ocean. It's bad. It shouldn't be there. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. I won't argue with that. Cats are pretty great. Well, oh. Whoa! Hello! Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? I hear beep boops. Is it a robot? The usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. Is he doing the finger thing? He's doing the little touch your fingertip thing. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. You've decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Cool, we can get creative. Is that cinnamon? It is cinnamon. Forgot about this guy? It adds to your drinks when you serve a drink. You can fill your brew pad and enlist under free brew mode. Oh, okay, cool. And this guy seems like he's good with anything, so I guess we'll just try something out. Let's see, what sounds fun? What sounds fun? Well, now we have cinnamon. As much as... Let's see. Might as well experiment. Is cinnamon considered sweet? Since when is cinnamon considered sweet? I am confused. Yes. It is not sweet. At least not what I tasted. Well, I wouldn't call it sour either. I'd call it burny. Let's do a latte art. Leave my biased taste buds at the door. Oh no, we have to draw our own. Oh no. Okay, I've never done this. Invert? I didn't realize it was gonna actually have me do it. Oh my god, that's scary. Okay, how does this work? I can reset it so I can play with it a little bit.
Okay, so that's adding milk. How do you draw like... Oh, etch. I see etch. Oh, you control which one you do. Gotcha. That's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope you don't mind the bad latte art. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let's drink this. Why did you put your finger in it? Is that how you drink? Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? I guess I shouldn't worry about the latte art then. That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually polypropylene. Polypropylene. Okay. Drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call a plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. What's a straw? You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drink occasions we have encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants to your planet. That is correct. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same way as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all of the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Uh-oh. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own language. I feel it! Damn, he's straightforward. Let's see. Small amounts is sweet. Leave your biased taste buds at the door. How about leopard mine be a nice juice steak? Ultra Force Veedramon is just a blue monster energy. That's perfect. English is hard. Yes, it is. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. Yeah. Everyone tries. There are so many ways to communicate more direct and simple. Uh-oh. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication method. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction. You're using a dating app. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? Never heard about it. It's a dating app. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed.
And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Aww! But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different interpretation of time? You're right about that. Oh, is your date here? Is it you? I really like this chick's design. I don't know why I like her so much, but I do. She hasn't said shit. Now I actually want to make this menu a real thing. Alien bras on Tinder. Alien trying to smash. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. My brain no good at remembering things. Is that just coffee and milk? Cafe latte. Coffee, milk. Got it. Coffee. Milk. Orcs is the best. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. just mind your own business. Are you... excuse us. Oh, shit. I just noticed what time it was. I was having too much fun. Okay. Let's get through this conversation. We'll get through this day, and then I gotta stop. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. Oh. But is your name Uruk-hai-69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai-69? I can't say it without laughing. No. My name is Myrtle, and I've never used Uruk-hai-69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you go ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. We do not have friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like the club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. I love it. This is a long day, so you have to go. If you have to go save the game and call it.
Oh, but it's so fun.
Yeah, I probably do if it's gonna take that long.
Let's see. Save. Yeah. We got it?
Oh, that's the picture. That's funny. Okay. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. This is delightful. I love it. I think there's a second one out, right? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was just episode 2 that came out. I thought there was a second one that they released recently, but I could be wrong. Anyway, there he is. Awesome! I'm excited. That just makes me happy. Okay, let's see if we can find someone to raid. And the music's gonna stop, because this is one of those games where as soon as I